My name is Ryan Akers for Elite Strength and Conditioning. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the IT band. Okay, one of the places where a lot of athletes tend to get very tight, that causes a lot of pain and restrictions in some of their sports. This seems to be one of the more common injuries that athletes have on a season by season basis. Something that just happens to just kind of linger and keep coming up. So today we're going to talk a little bit about how we tackle that IT band issue. So what we're going to do today is we're going to use a roller. Okay, these are, you often see these as foam or soft tissue rollers. Okay, today we're going to use a nice hard piece of PVC pipe. This really ensures that we get some really good work on that IT band. Okay, because sometimes those soft rollers aren't quite enough to get some of that stuff you need to get done. So today we're going to do just an exercise or two using just this roller to focus on getting some of those IT bands. So the first thing we're going to do today to tackle this IT band is we're going to start first working on our glute. Okay, we always want to start from the top and work our way down. Okay, now with your IT band, your IT band is a very strong tendon that runs down the side of your leg. Okay, think of it as almost like a piece of steel, a strip that just runs right down here. That piece, you're not really going to be able to stretch it. Okay, it's so thick and strong. There's not a whole lot of stretching that goes on. It actually kind of slides across your muscle. So what you have to do is you have to stretch the muscles on each opposing side of it to kind of loosen it up. Lots of times when you have a tight IT band, you're going to go through some knee pain and things like that, because that band will really pull on that knee because you have some tight business up in your hip, or in other places, you're kind of tight, which really causes that pull, because that band runs deep down into that knee, right into the bone. So you'll really, if that's tight, you'll really get a lot of knee pain and even some inflammation and swelling. This could possibly, put you out of commission in your sport, depending on, exactly what sport you're dealing with here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on our glute. Okay, the muscles that kind of work right up above, all right, that IT band. So what I want to do is I want to shift all my weight to my right butt cheek, just like this. I'm going to plant my right foot, on my left butt cheek. Don't know my left and my right. Left butt cheek. I'm going to plant my right foot firm on the ground and take my left heel and put it right up here on my right knee. Now from here I should have all of my weight centered right on this one side. Okay, and from here I'm just going to roll nice and easy back and forth from the very top all the way up to my hip, all the way down to the bottom of that glute. Back and forth. Alright, you're going to kind of free stretch, shift it around, rotate to the outside corner of your glute, and go right there. Usually that's where you'll feel a lot of tightness, okay? If you have a tight IT band, it's right on the outside corner of that hip. Alright, and you're just going to have to roll around and really find that spot. And when you find that spot, stick on it and just kind of work out those knots. Alright, once you spend a good minute or so here, just kind of rolling back and forth, you're going to switch right to your side. Okay, now you want to run this PVC pipe straight down the side of your leg here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to lay perfectly on my side, just like this. Now I want to try to put my feet together and make myself perfectly straight. Okay, so I have that leg nice and straight, and try to relax. And you're just going to roll all the way up to where you feel that hip, right before you get to the bone. Don't go onto your bone. Stay on that soft tissue. Stay on that muscle. All the way down to right above your knee. Alright? And you're just going to go back and forth nice and easy. Just kind of smoothing that thing out. Alright? Now, if that's too painful, if you really are tight, that might be very painful. So what you're going to want to do is take your top leg and plant it nice and firm right on the front, taking some of that pressure off of that back leg. And from there, you're just going to roll. Again, you can just roll this way nice and easy, okay? Right there, all right? So once again, spend about 30 seconds to a minute doing that. All right, and once you're done, go ahead and do the other side, all right? Give that a shot for a few weeks. Work through that. Combined with some different types of stretching and stuff like that, that could really be the answer to solving that IT band issue, so you never have a problem again. Generally, when you have an IT band issue, it comes from running. Okay, no matter what your sport is, if you do a lot of conditioning, a lot of sprinting, whatever it is, if you're doing a lot of running and ground pounding, some of that stuff tends to get tight up in there, so really pay attention to that. So, and that's all. All right, go ahead and give it a shot. All right, thanks a lot.